All right, guys, coming back to you live from I-205, and we are kicking things off at line 15 of Amores 1-9. So he's going to keep trying to make these comparisons between lovers and soldiers, and he asks the question here. I know it's a question. He says, who, quis, right? And so that's your nominative. Who, except for three, either a soldier or a lover. And so I think you've got to consider this whole thing kind of as your subject. So who, except for either a soldier or a lover, perferet, doth prefer the frigora, the accusative, the chill of nighttime, and the snow, so the thick snow, the snow, accusative, mixtas, which has been mixed with denso imbre, with thick rain. Alter, so we're going to get alter. One of them, so nominative one, and this is going to be nominative two. One of them, verb one, is sent as a speculator, as a spy in infestos hostes, into the hostile enemy. Alter. The other one, tenet, verb two, keeps his eye, accusative, in rivale, on his rival. Ut hoste, and then we have kind of a parenthetical, as if he were an enemy. He's going to keep drawing these contrasts or comparisons. Ile hic. So that guy, the one over there, that guy meaning the soldier, I think, verb, besieges, that means lays waste to, graves urbes, the cities of his enemy, while the other one lays waste to the limen, the door of his tough girlfriend. So there's two genitives, an adjective noun pair. Okay, and then we keep going with these pairs. This one does this, and that one does that. This one, hic, frangit, so here's your verb, shatters the portas, the gates, I believe, of a city, and the other one shatters the door, I think they're implying, of the bedroom. All right, so that takes us down to line 20. Right, and now we're keeping up with this military theme. Often enough, saipe, what happens, I have what's called an impersonal verb, which means it doesn't have a subject except to say it. So often it is profitable invadere, to invade, soporatos hostes, right? So here's your accusative phrase, noun adjective phrase, to invade, to attack sleeping enemies, and it is often profitable, kaidere, here's another infinitive, kaidere, to cut down the vulgus inerme, the unarmed crowd, with armata manu, with an armed band of men. So this is ablative of means, right? And now I have this interlocked word order. Sick, always translate sick as that's the way or that's how. So that's how or that's the way. It literally means thus, but we're going to do it this way. That's the way the threkii resi fera agmina, that's how they cut down, the Thracians of Rhesus, kekiderunt, cut down the fera agmina. There's my accusative. Okay, so that's how the Thrakii and then I get avresis. Cut down the battle lines, the fierce battle lines, agmina. And that's how the Copti equi, and this I think is going to be vocative, that's how you, desueristis, so that's going to be vocative, and I think they're the addressees of this deseruistis. That's how you abandoned your dominum, your master. He says, surely, nempe, it's down here, surely, to be sure, amantes, what do these guys do? Amantes, the lovers, utuntor, here's a verb, and remember when you get utor, its object is going to be in the ablative case, and that's what we have here, somnis. Surely lovers use or utilize the somnis, the slumber of women's husbands, maritorum, and certainly they move the sua arma, they move their weapons upon the sleeping enemy. So I think that's also a reference to soldiers. So we've got lovers up here, they utilize when husbands fall asleep, and soldiers use their weapons when the enemy is asleep. So that takes us down to line 26. I will see you in class, and good luck preparing.